Hello? Where are you guys? We'll be right there.
Ooh-wee. What's up, what's up? Thank you for the gifts, Cara. You fucking legend, you.
Look, we don't have to buy bottles.
I saw that. Let's see who's here. What up, Cody? What's up, Dutchie? What's up, Kelly? What up, Colt? What up, Cara? Good evening. Actually, good morning for us. Thank you, Danny.
We're officially...
Cara, you fucking legend. Thank you for the gifts. Nice to see you two chunks. What's up, off-road? What's up, Jeff? We do, Mortimer. We do. What's up, you fucking legend? Dutchie in the house.
We're officially
What's up, Danny?
Indonesia.
Aw, Mortimer, you fucking legend. You. We haven't even been live for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mortimer.
Thank you for the sunshine, Jeff.
My breakfast.
It's quite echoey in here. Look at this.
We got a pool.
We got our own little private pool out here in the jungle. You're just asking about us. Here we are.
Here we are.
Aw, shit. Thank you for the gift, Jeff.
Thank you.
This is our accommodations for the next 9 days.
We just got here 11 hours ago.
Don't even know where half the light switches are, if there even are any. We got laundry. We're in Bali, Indonesia, Cara. We'll be heading back to the boat. Jess has to get surgery here. What's up, Susie? It is relaxing, Danny. Hell yeah.
I have a consultation in 5.5 hours.
Yeah, Jess has a consultation. Thank you, Colt and Off-Road, for the gifts. Baby monkey, nice. Yeah, Jess has a consultation for her surgery shortly, in a few hours. The dog will be happy to see us back. What's up, Liez? All of our friggin', so all of our boat parts and stuff. We got 4 big suitcases full of shit. She's okay. She just has to restrict her diet.
I just had my favorite. I can have this every single day. This is, well, I just finished it. Dragon fruit. Literally can have it every single day. It's so good.
But yeah, so we came to Bali because the surgery is way cheaper here. We've already messed up the upstairs nicely. See, where are these lights? So our accommodations. What's up, Legacy? We got our bidet. This just looks out across the street. But then we got this. Okay, so let's fucking come in here real quick. So you walk in here, you got your bathroom, you got the bedroom. But then if you just walk around this little corner here, you got a whole little office set up in here. Colt, thank you for the gift, you fucking legend, you. It's not a drinking fountain. I got to remember that. So then the other bedroom is the exact same. Bathroom with a really stupid placed sink. Like, you're washing your hands right on the edge of the sink there, and all the water just spills over here. But we'll forgive them for that. So then I started putting all my clothes back here. Stay hydrated. Hell yeah, Colt. And then this is where I've been setting up all my computer stuff. This is going to probably be my little place because if I stay up late, I shouldn't bother Jess too much if she's staying in that bedroom. So yeah, and then from here, it's got a lot of condensation on it, but you could see the pool. And you could see other people's pools too. Not so much over there. Dutchy, what I'm learning is Bali is one of the nicest, affordable places I've ever been. I could see why so many expats come here and digital nomads. What up, Big Erm? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I know, land, all that shit. But we will be heading back to the boat as soon as Jess gets her surgery. We're in Indonesia. We're only like, I don't know, 2,000 miles away from our boat right now.
Is this something that is important or that you want?
Yeah, I need that right now.
Yeah.
Anything that looks like this, I need.
I'm taking out stuff that we would use here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then everything else, like I wouldn't have unpacked all of my clothes because you're not gonna wear all of that.
I mean, aside from the long pants, I mean, I could quickly grab the long pants and the long shirts that I won't wear. Every underwear, shorts, and jerseys will be worn. Oh,
You got
wrong
like 10
fucking
pounds.
direction.
We're only allowed 10 pounds on the carry-on.
Yep. Hell yeah, Big Erm. What's up, Snokamo? You're trying to visit Gila Tarawa. Where is that? Let's look that up. I cannot find anything named that, Snokamo. What is that? Hell yeah, Legacy. It is definitely minimalist modern style. Thank you, Jeff.
Matt did a great job. He always does
Hell yeah,
a great
sure.
job picking. The only bad place I did not like was the place we stayed at in Taipei. And that's because I was being cheap. Very, very, very.
The time is currently 7 a.m. Thank you, Susie. How are you doing today? Yes, Cara, my bamboo underwear is here. I'm probably actually wearing a pair right now. Flynn, Jess is getting her gallbladder removed. Here's the jersey. I was trying to be anti. Oh, I mean, I could. You guys could look at the friggin' blender. By Bali. Yeah, I don't know. Never heard of it before. How come we went back to the USA? Because we wanted to go see friends and family. All of our friends and family are in the United States for the most part. I mean, we got some friends in other countries and stuff. I think it's mesh, like wire mesh, to make a strainer for a water maker. What up, Corey? Thank you, South Valley Vato, for the gift. 6 p.m. in Illinois. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. I know, Cara. I was nervous going through security for them friggin' bamboo underwear. We thought we were, because when we went through with 6 suitcases in Guatemala, we got harassed. They confiscated our luggage. We had to come back the next day to the airport and file paperwork so they would release it.
You want these?
Yeah, I already took all of them except for that one. I'll take this too. But yeah, I mean, this place is so busy, so packed with white people.
Yeah, lots of Europeans and Australians.
Yep, a day ahead again, Cara. Gili Trawangan. Oh, that's the Gili Islands that are part of, what's the island next to us?
One of them is Komodo.
No, just the one where all the sailors go for hauling out and stuff. Lombok. Yeah. Okay, so Gili Trawangan is where you could go buy shrooms right on the beach. They make shroom shakes. You could look that up on YouTube. Magic mushrooms in Indonesia or something like that. Usually takes place on Gili Trawangan. And they have it right on the menu at the bar. You go to the beach bar and they friggin' have magic mushroom smoothies right on the menu. Thank you, Flynn. I appreciate that. Correct, Cara. I'm doing well, DGAF. How are you doing? DGAF, I do believe that we get money. It doesn't show me specifically in my analytics or anything how much money I make off of each. I kind of just have like a one round number for every month at the end of the month. I bought myself some peanuts last night to hold me over. What's up, Nate? Yo, yo, yo. I'm happy to be here.
Aww.
It's such a good time of the year. Oh, don't mind that. That's just our swimming pool back there. Shelly finally made the t-shirts. See, friggin', all she needed was for us to friggin' leave and she starts getting work done. Thank you for the gifts, DGAF and Cara, for the golden shit. My better half. Unpacking.
Yes. Story of our life, packing and unpacking, but soon.
The new green screen.
Soon. No.
We didn't get a green screen. I thought about it. Flowers for Jessica.
Aw, thank you.
Reminds me of a book.
Or Algernon.
D-Gaff says hi, Jess.
Hello, yeah. What's up, everybody? Just unpacking. Matt randomly woke up super early. Was it even light out when you woke up?
No, yes. Oh, D-Gaff sent you a flower. She said this one's for you.
Oh, thank you. So Matt was up and early. I mean, we started this live around 6:45 a.m.
I was already up for an hour.
At least an hour. I did wake up twice in the middle of the night. Yeah, but then I did go back to bed, and then Matt wakes up shortly after, woke me up. Then he woke me up again because he was making a lot of noise down here as he decided that he wanted to unpack his stuff. And then I woke up again. I was just like, you know what? I could take a nap later if I want to, which I'm...
Thank you for the flower, Cara. Cara sent 2 flowers as well.
Thank you, Cara.
It's a good-looking yacht legacy. If my yacht looked like this, I'd never leave. Thank you, Michelle. Justin, this is Indonesia behind us. We're in Bali, Indonesia right now. It is Thursday morning here. No, it's Wednesday morning here. Etienne, we are closer to our boat by thousands and thousands of miles.
Almost 2,000 miles.
What those plants called? What plants?
What those plants be called?
Am I going to get in that pool? I don't know. As exciting as it looks, maybe if it gets hot enough.
Yeah, with AC, I doubt it.
Yeah, we got air conditioner up in this bitch.
Every single room has AC.
I mean, it's fucking 90 degrees out all day long, all night long.
Last night was nice. It was just humid. We had to go through secondary screening at the airport with all of our suitcases. And Matt was just like pushing our friggin' suitcases through his head. Sweat drenched down his
I mean,
face.
I was still wearing my clothes from friggin' Seattle, which
Yeah.
was fucking long pants, a friggin' jacket. I was hot as fuck.
He chose to keep his
Well,
jacket on
because I wanted to cover my tattoos. Because I don't want to friggin' start any shit.
So then we had to we go through. This is at Bali. Then we go through security, and he's just like pushing everything through, and he's just like doing everything quick. And there's like no reason to be rushing, as there was literally not a single soul behind us. So it kind of seemed suspicious to me. And then they told us that I could see the guys' faces as they're like looking at the x-ray stuff. And they're like, oh, you got to go through secondary screening. And then I'm picking up whatever Matt left behind.
What up, Todd? What's up, XQ?
And he goes to secondary screening and he's just
Banana
like,
plants.
he's like, honey, did they ask you what kind of, which suitcase to put up?
They told me which cases to put up.
Oh, okay. And he's just like, what do you want to? Yeah, here. He's just, yeah. He was just trying to get everybody.
84 degrees in PA. That's insane.
Wow.
What's the temperature here in Bali?
But anyways, he's just afraid because, you know, he brought some gummies and...
Somebody asked me if I brought anything. I said, nope.
Oh, was I not supposed to say?
Well, I guess it's too late now. YOLO.
Maybe we should probably talk about what we're allowed to say and what not.
It is what it is.
It's weird to me because he says literally everything on the live. Like there's literally anything and everything he says it to you guys. So I'm a little surprised that that's something. Okay, well, or you could just have, you knew where I was going with that too, so you could have also said.
You heard that, guys? I'm getting yelled at for not being a fortune teller.
It just goes to show you weren't paying attention yet again, I guess.
78 degrees here, and it's supposed to be a high of 90 today. What up, Tom? How's it going in Florida today? Our trip was pretty uneventful, thank God. I mean, everything went smoothly. We did have one delay in Taipei. So we had a 5-hour layover. It ended up turning into a 6 because of an hour delay. That's good to hear. North Georgia weekend 90s, nice. Gonna be Indonesia weather for you guys. Thank you, Susie. What up, keep it G? I know, Big Head Todd. And this place is like, I don't know how many units it's got. I'm gonna assume at least 20, and every single one of them has their own pool. South Valley Vato, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you, XQ. I mean, so our flight from Seattle to Taipei, Taiwan was 12 hours. So we got to sleep a lot on that flight. And then Taipei layover was 5 or 6 hours. And then our flight to Bali was, I think, just under 6. So lots of sleep and done. And then slept all night last night. So I don't really feel jet lagged or anything. I don't think I can feel jet lag because I will sleep any kind of schedule. Like my schedule can change by the day just the way I am. So I don't think my sleep schedule could be any more interrupted than I already make it. I look very happy. I'm glad to be back. I mean, I thought that, like, I was a little scared that I was going to, I mean, not scared, but I was like, watch me go back to the United States and be like, I don't want to go back. I'm done sailing. I'm just friggin', nope, that definitely did not happen. I am sailing around the world. I would like to rest for a few months on the boat. But I think what I would like to do is just fast track it to Thailand so we could rest in Thailand. Ken, I'm not sure how to answer that question. I don't know when we're going back to the boat because Jess has to go today for a consultation to have her gallbladder removed here in Bali. So depends on her recovery time for her surgery. Predicting some skinny dipping tonight, maybe. It's been a long time. Katya, it is very sunny here, 90 degrees. We are in Indonesia. We're still 2,000 miles away from our boat, but we're at least in the same country as our boat now. Yeah, Phuket, I think, would be a good time. Legacy and Snoqualmie. Way closer. I mean, just this flight here, if we traveled 12 hours and our plane was going an average of, let's just say 500, that was 6,000 miles right there. Plus another 6 hours from Taiwan, and that was to Taiwan. So another 6 hours. Yeah, I mean, we traveled probably 9,000 miles. What's a 4-hour drive, Etienne? I'm trying, Katya. I don't want to make anybody jealous, you know. Don't be jealous of our private swimming pool. Amen to that, Ken. That's what I want to do. I don't think they are banana trees because it's just each leaf is its own stem that comes down here. So like it's not like one plant with multiple leaves. I think they're just decorative. No smoking here, but they have an ashtray. Bird of paradise plants. Interesting. What up, VTK? Hell yeah, welcome back. We are fucking back on the travel scene. I mean, I feel like we've been on the travel scene, but I don't know. The United States, why didn't I stream more in the United States?
We were on the go all of the time. Like
Trying not to show.
But also, like, we literally were spending time with people.
Yeah, I also didn't want to fucking.
And we truly, the times that we streamed were literally the only downtimes that we had.
Yeah, I feel like there was a couple other times we probably could have streamed while driving or something, but I mean, how much fucking. There's not much to see when we're driving.
It would cut out and,
Yeah.
it's just not the greatest quality.
My biggest regret about this trip, besides letting it take this last as long as it did, is not bringing the Starlink Mini, probably. I think that would have helped us here. That would have helped us everywhere we went in the United States. I think it would have helped. We would have put that thing to good use. Okay, Dutch. Yeah, definitely. I don't think they would be putting banana trees here. What up, Juke? Long time no see. We've been out here. I mean, it's been probably only one a week or 2 streams a week, but we've been doing it. I don't think I've let us lapse that bad. Some huge blinkers. I don't even know if I've ever fucking done a blinker. I'm scared to do a blinker if I'm being honest with you. I don't need to be getting. No, I can't. We're in Indonesia right now. What up, Ryan? How are you doing? We are doing fantabulous, guys. Like I said, I mean, the only bad thing right now is Jess has to have her gallbladder taken out, which sucks because now she's only going to be part of a human being. I feel really bad. But she did it to herself. And I'm sure I'll have my own health problems eventually. Picking fresh bananas from those trees and eating them. I mean, that would be pretty crazy, especially if they're not banana trees. She's going to have to change her diet and that sucks. She already has. I mean, she's walking around the friggin' airport, can't find anything to eat.
I walked around for almost 2 hours.
She walked around for almost 2 hours just looking for food. What vape is this? I don't know. This is just some kind of friggin' vape that I got in the United States. Well, this is just like I guess the actual thing, not the actual cartridge. because the cartridge, it takes regular cartridges inside. It's like a stealth. Jess is a carnivore.
And the thing is that,
What's up, Bob?
like, if I could have, there's a language barrier, so I could have had.
There was definitely food that she could have eaten. It's just a matter of knowing what the fuck the signs say and
also,
what's on
like,
it.
being able to ask if they could custom make an order, you need to be able to say.
No oil.
Yeah, so it was a little bit of I just didn't know how to say no this, no that, but yes this and yes that. But here in Bali, last night we walked trying to find the grocery store, but we took the wrong turn. I was already tired, and we went to this beachside restaurant or whatever, and I just asked for a salad with plain grilled chicken that had no salt on it with salad. I have some of it here, I'll show you. But I was able to communicate because
Totally irrelevant, but that wasn't beachside, was it? We were that close to the beach.
Yeah, it said, literally said beachside.
Oh, okay, so we were like 2 minutes from the beach.
Yeah, remember that curb? That was a whole beach out there.
Oh, it didn't look very nice.
I mean, it's the ocean there. Like, I don't know.
Oh, okay, it's not a fucking swimming
No.
beach.
But this is.
I already look skinny. Thanks, my main troll.
There we go. This is some kind of very heavy peanut butter sauce that I didn't use much of, but
Even though it's almost gone.
I didn't ask for a lot.
Oh.
So this is like I forget what kind of leaf they called this. I asked what it was.
It's like arugula.
It looks like it's a significantly less peppery. Man, I forget what they called it.
Australia is sick. Hell yeah, man.
And these fresh beets, you should try them. You should try. Who votes for Matt to try? This has like a sort of spice to it that I've never had in my life. Very interesting flavor. That's why I think you should try it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it right now.
Why are you doing it off camera?
Wouldn't eat again.
But doesn't it have like an interesting flavor to it? Like some kind of like.
Tastes like pickled beet. That's all I could explain it. Tastes like beet that was soaked in vinegar.
Is that what that is? I mean, it's got like.
Didn't it say on the menu pickled beets?
Did it?
Yes.
Oh, look, the jet streams are on.
It's okay, Shelly. Don't you worry. Danny said, I remember when my father had his gallbladder removed, they used a camera and 2 little holes in his side, Jess.
Oh, people keep telling me about these holes.
Thank you, VTK.
If at first you don't succeed, that's just so fun trying.
Man, I'm so glad to be back in the land of jasmine tea. I've drank tons of these on stream in Indonesia.
I don't think we've been in a super touristy, populated area like this in a very long time.
Oh, in a very long time. I was going to say. So, what would you say? What would be the most touristy place we've ever been? That's how Will says it.
Oh, Panama for sure. There's a lot of white people there, but not just like white people, but also like South Americans, like from Argentina.
And what part of Panama?
Boca's had a lot of white people. I would say. Isla
I mean, if you're gonna
Mujeres,
go like that, fucking.
literally Isla Mujeres.
Yeah, I mean, Rio had a fucking.
Yeah, Rio had. Yeah.
Rio Dulce.
But like, yeah, I mean, old white people. But
Roatan.
Roatan as well.
Utila.
Yeah. So, but on this side of the world, I mean, I don't think we were in Fiji. We weren't really in like super.
We didn't go to the islands.
We didn't go to the places where there would have been. But on this side of the world, Galapagos probably was like the other.
The Galapagos.
Yeah, the Galapagos. Other than that, on the Pacific. No,
but I feel like, I mean, the only other places that had these kind of vibes was Roatan, Utila.
Yeah, 100%. Like young people.
I can't even think of like
Yeah.
This is like it's a chill version of Miami Beach almost. Like I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's like you take Phoenix, Arizona, and Miami Beach, and you
like
smash
you were
them
gonna
together,
sing a song.
and that's what Bali is.
So far, I mean, that's our first
Let's
impression
clip that.
of it. Let's clip that.
Yep. Orthoscopic surgery is what that's called. I get to play nurse for a couple weeks.
Not his favorite.
I'm not the caregiver type of person. Fend for your fucking self. Yeah, VTK, I haven't seen my boat in over 2 months. Shelly said I should have gone to H Mart when in Washington. Tons of jasmine tea. What up in Philly today, Curl? Pool tour ripped. Long time no see, Dilly too chilly. When boat Royce? I don't know. After Jess's surgery. We're here in Bali, Indonesia, so we're close to our boat, closer than the United States.
About 2,000 miles away.
We're about 2,000 miles away, and Jess needs to get surgery and have her gallbladder removed. And she is what she is, and that's all that she is.
Oh, sing it.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am. I'm a hooligan. Thanks, Hart. Today it's 88 degrees. Mac 10, can you pass me my stew? 79 degrees feels like 85, says the phone, with a high today of 90 and a low today of 76.
So we got picked up. I don't know if we told them that we got picked up yesterday, which is really...
No rain for the next 2 days.
It rained heavy last night. That's one of the things that woke me up. It literally sounded like a torrential downpour.
Say words, son.
It happened twice.
Katya says it'll be fine, Jess. Hugs.
Thank you, Katya.
Go Rockets, says Stuart.
I'm not worried. I don't know if that's like ignorance, but
I mean, it's just such a common surgery, and we're in such a good place.
The only thing I'm worried about is if they try to be like, oh,
why are we still in a house?
We can't get you in for surgery for another 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be like, well.
Yeah, Dawn, because Jess needs to get surgery is why we are still in a house. Dutchie says H Mart is great. Bong cough, nah. I haven't hit a bong since Tahiti. I had a little bong I bought at the friggin' pipe shop. Oh man, there were some good times, and I didn't appreciate them in the moment.
We knew that.
Yeah. We were over it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is an Airbnb, Patrick. Asian and Korean guosoes at H Mart. Good thing they didn't call it L Mart, because they wouldn't be able to pronounce it then.
We had the same Uber guy in Washington twice for my appointment.
Oh, yeah.
It was just some dumb luck.
Yeah, the same Korean Uber driver in Washington 2 days in a row.
And he told me
When he picked us up the second time, he's like, ah.
he picked us up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Hell yeah, good to see you too, Stuart.
It was so sweet. But anyways, he was trying to tell me, he was like, oh, if you go to a Korean doctor here, like locally.
In Washington. He
like,
said that Washington or the Korean version of urgent care or whatever, or the Korean urgent care was half the price of a regular urgent care, is what he had said. Yeah.
And I was like,
Jess was born and raised in the United States of America. Her parents are from the Dominican Republic. República Dominicana.
it's universe.
Huh? Miss Universe, you remember that?
República Dominicana!
Oh, you fucking, I can't believe you got that. Currently in North Virginia, 85 degrees. North Virginia. Fucking North Virginia.
Let's keep the water bottles.
Yeah,
so that
I
if
agree.
we go out, we can refill.
I mean, it's also, water's cheap here too, so it's not like we're breaking the bank by buying
that's
bottled
true.
water. Rockets are going to lose to the injury-riddled Lakers. Uh-oh, that's embarrassing. Weird to see me with a shirt on. I mean, I wear jerseys normally on the boat, especially when people are making fun of my big boobs and stuff.
What was funny, really, was seeing him in a flannel.
A flannel, yeah, that was quite,
He looked like Farmer Joe, and he looked so cute.
Shelly, I guess you gotta friggin' find Who-Man, I think was his name or something like that. And he could tell you where the Korean urgent care is in Washington for half the price of a regular one.
Oh man!
His name was something like Newman or Newman.
It was
Human? He-Man.
It was like
Masters of the Universe by the powers of Grayskull. That was my favorite TV show as a fucking 4-year-old. Uber. I like Bali so far, Big Head Todd. Hell yeah. I like the cost. Patrick, I have no revenue from deals, the only revenue I have is from donations from viewers like you.
Aww.
I think the entire time I've been monetized, 99% of my money comes from donations and 1% comes from monetization. I think I've made maybe $5 on monetization of all my shorts and videos, and I don't get many views. So let's see, activity. Let's see. Ride details. Ride with Angel.
And then there was like a frog sound.
He-Moon.
He-Moon. I told
His name was He-Moon. Ryan, it totally depends on what type of surgery they do on Jess for her gallbladder and what the recovery time is.
I'm going to request a specific kind. The left, I don't remember.
Later, Danny.
Bye.
Healthcare in Bali, Royce. There is a very big expat community here, so there's like 3 private hospitals where most of the white people go, and that's where Jess is going. Very affordable, very good healthcare. Moving to Morocco on May 16th. Nice, Mr. Good Cat. We had friends that sailed there.
Enjoy, be safe, and have fun.
Thanks, Patrick. I guess I haven't really been grinding it out that long. We went really hard in the beginning. And then as soon as we started seeing some success at the end of last year, I got overwhelmed and took a break. And now it's been like friggin' off and on ever since. But yeah.
It hasn't really been on purpose, to be honest.
Well, I mean, in December or January, we were on the boat and nothing new was going on. And I'm like, it's depressing when the viewership drops because you got nothing exciting to show. And there's not really much you could do about it. You know what I mean? We're lucky when we're out at sea because we're forced to be, I guess, doing something interesting. But that's not how we are when we're not out at sea.
We're not that interesting people. We like to chill.
We do a lot of chilling.
We like to chill a lot, and that's not.
We are chillers.
Particularly interesting. We don't have super big YouTube personalities.
What a bat thick crazy.
Bat thick crazy.
Bat thick crazy. Could I have another jasmine tea?
Sure, you missed your thick botak.
Yep. We are married. We've been married too long. Too long.
Too long. What that means.
Too fucking long, guys. Too fucking long. Oh my God. When I think about it.
Matt was like not paying attention at all yesterday. And we're walking down the street at night trying to find the grocery store or something for me to eat. And he fucking falls in a goddamn ditch.
I was looking at the stuff around.
And drops fucking 5 feet.
It's also hard to walk around Jess because like either you walk in front of her or you fucking trip over her.
And then he just wasn't paying attention, simply. Something off about you yesterday. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I took some gummies, but I don't even think they had kicked in by that point.
I turn around, he's like,
I'm from the United States.
Like literally falls into a ditch. What's for breakfast? I already had breakfast.
Nice, Chadwick. We haven't been married, but we've been together for 14 years.
Doesn't this hurt your tummy if you don't have anything to eat? No?
I've drank so many of these things, Jess.
I had dragon fruit.
What's up, Mikey the goat?
And the remainder of my salad with a little bit of unsalted crackers for breakfast. And I'm very satisfied.
We are doing very good. How are you doing, Mikey? That is a tattoo on her arm from
yes, it is.
Tahiti.
Why, thank you for noticing.
I am what I am.
Oh, you started singing? Yeah.
That was fucking crazy. I'm a hooligan. Jess is fucking starting to sing ICP and Cottonmouth Kings.
Oh
and
my God, it's so annoying.
I don't even know. It's somebody from one of their squads that sings that hooligan song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think it's one of the Cottonmouth Kings friends. What brand is the tea I'm drinking? It's local Indonesia stuff.
You want your keyboard?
Yep. Actually, now that I think about it, look at that. We got everybody coming in here shouting out every basketball team but the Spurs. Hell yeah, Mikey. Oh, you could bust out your steamer.
My steamer?
Yep. Oh, the pool's on.
I told you that. Literally don't pay attention to it. I don't know what's going on with you lately.
Jess, I'm fucking live. It's not lately. It's been ever since I started live streaming. I friggin' if I'm talking to the stream, I'm focusing on.
You weren't talking when I said it. Do you want this, whatever this is?
Oh, this is the charger port. I bought a new charging port. I have What was I going to say? I picked up from our store when we moved our storage unit when we went back to the States. I picked up some of my old cell phones because I never throw away my old phone. So I still have every phone pretty much I've ever owned. And I couldn't get my old S6 Active from like 2014 or 2015 to turn on, and it wouldn't charge. So I bought myself a new USB port for it to put on. So I'll probably do that in the next couple of days, see if we could find any hidden pictures on there. Though I am always been pretty good at downloading my stuff. So I don't know if we'll find anything I don't already have on there. What do you mean, was it Miami, Todd? Jess was doing carnivore? No, Jess is a carnivore. That's the only time I've used Jess and carnivore in the same sentence is I said she was one. She doesn't do carnivore.
What?
Jess will eat everything.
Not everything, but
Damn near close. You have every single phone too, Dutchie? Hell yeah. Although I don't actually, because there's been times where I upgraded and then Jess lost her phone, so I gave her my old phone, and she's lost that too. So I did lose, I think I've lost 2. She's lost 2 on me. One was a Galaxy Pixel, or not a Galaxy, a Google Pixel. Can't remember what the other one was. All right, enjoy your sleep, Katya. Thank you for tuning in. An omnivore, yeah. She's a everything-vor. I wish. How could we fucking... There we go. Show a little bit of that pool, a little bit of that greenery. What's the nicest greenery that we could show in the background? Where we got married? Yeah, we got married in Key West on a boat, on a party cat. That's what she is, an everything vor. Man, I wish I had some fucking... This is the only thing, like, I am going to get skinny real quick here because I'm a picky-ass eater for this place.
I wouldn't say in Bali.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
I feel like you would be able to find something here.
God bless you. It's a big freezer. Hell yeah, VTK, it is nice. What XQ'd the Bobby Gouling for dinner? What up, Michael? Oh man, now it fucking doesn't want to friggin' focus. Oh yeah, so my new computer, this is the only TV we got in this bitch. The only possibility of a screen unless I buy a monitor.
Just for here, though.
No, I mean, we'd have to, oh yeah. What up, Daniel? This is our new green screen. How the fuck do we even open this? I don't even remember. Well, everybody that's been missing us being on the water, there you go. So quiet out there.
That's good.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am. I'm a hooligan. We are in Indonesia, Michael. Make sure you don't lose yourself out when you lose the slider.
Lock yourself out.
Lock yourself out. Lose the slider, what does that mean? Bebek betutu.
Ooh, bebek, that means duck.
Yep, spicy duck.
I had duck at the buffet, and
Daniel, you come from Sakmaidik. I think I know that place.
it's a little bit, I feel like, I don't know, that was the first time I ever had duck, and it was a bit, like, gamey, like it tasted like dark chicken meat, like it tasted like a bird. So I wasn't like the biggest fan, but I mean, I ate it.
Mama tried. Oh, I am hungry. I'm gonna have some
Hungry.
cornflakes.
About time. Cornflakes, you never eat cornflakes.
My options are crackers, peanuts, cornflakes, apple, or grapes. I'm having cornflakes.
I'm down with cornflakes.
Did I burn down the building?
The most plentiful.
Hey, well, that's what I was thinking, because I was going to eat crackers, but that's the least plentiful, and there's no salt on them. They're shitty ones. Everyone is still sleeping. Ah.
They were out partying.
No, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of people out last night. Let's eat one cornflake at a time,
You want this?
like a psychopath. Sure.
Just don't lose it or remember where you put it.
Oh, because I was in a good spot.
Yeah, because whatever I'm leaving here is stuff that we have no use for.
The one shitty thing about this place is that it's far away from the hospital.
Yeah, so we probably got about an hour and then just like literally get ready and leave in 15 minutes after. So an hour and 15.
Yeah, it's 7:50 right now.
Yeah, so I'd say 9 o'clock-ish, 9:15, we could wrap up.
Dutchie eats their cereal by putting it in their mouth and then drinking milk right after. They use it.
What a strategy.
Made in Thailand, these cornflakes were. Josh, we're almost all the way home.
Do they taste any different? Yeah? Let's see. This is my favorite cereal.
What's up with the hospital? It's an hour away.
It was fucking bound to happen. I don't think they taste different.
I don't like soggy cereal either, Dutchie. That's why I don't normally eat milk with mine either. Unless you could get it down fast enough. Like I could do that with Cocoa Krispies. Special K is another one that I drink milk with. Special K with red berries. There's some cereals that just you can't have milk with them, I think. In my opinion, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You don't need milk for that. XQ, Jess is going to the hospital. She got to have her gallbladder removed. We got to go in a couple hours to her consultation. No, XQ. Unfortunately, they say that for gallbladder stones, even if you remove them or get them removed, they come back. So the only way to resolve the issue is to remove the gallbladder, because you could die. If the stones get big enough and they block your duct, it could rupture.
I forgot this was three-legged.
And then you go septic. So she got to go to the hospital.
She gotta go to the hospital. And get surgery.
Well, XQ, since we found out she has gallbladder stones, she's been eating low-fat diet, but I think her normal diet was pretty high in fat. Pretty high in everything. Sodium, sugar, fat.
You're one to talk. I will say, I think Matt has been trying to do a little bit better. Like he has, I mean, you did say that you wanted to, as soon as you got back here, you wanted to just truly lay off all the fucking bad stuff.
And here I am eating cornflakes.
What's so bad about cornflakes?
You seriously think cornflakes are good for you?
Well, what's bad about it?
It's a processed food, Jess. There's a whole bunch of ingredients in here that fucking... Well, I mean, it does say the first ingredient is corn, second ingredient is sugar. How much sugar? I don't fucking know. What the hell is the word for sugar?
Sugar? I don't know.
Tight, and I truly have no idea. Thank you, Josh. We have no idea what kind of surgery she's gonna get. I mean, we're hoping it's that laparoscopic, so it's non-invasive and less recovery time. I mean, I think she should be released the same day, but I'm not entirely sure. Just eat single origin foods. Just sucks that single origin foods don't taste good.
I think that's actually a lot harder than it is, like, I mean, luckily here, there's a lot of fresh food here, right? You can make all of your food at home and you can control everything that you're eating because you're making it yourself. But I don't know, I feel like it's a little harder once you get into more remote areas. Like, for example, when we go to Raja Ampat, there's gonna be stores or whatever, but I feel like it's gonna be the same as like Papua New Guinea.
Papua.
Where I feel like you rely on canned
Gula.
food, and canned food
2
isn't
grams.
just single origin. There's all these other extra preservatives. So it's a little harder in that sense, but so long as we're in a city, I think could be easier to eat that way.
That's actually not too bad. It's 18 grams of sugar in the whole box. So I mean that's it's less than 1 can of Coca-Cola soda. So and no fat, so perfect for Jess.
It's just I got it as like a little snack.
Hack the planet. Look at this. I got something for hacking right here. The Hack RF1. What are you gonna say, Jess?
Oh, I think that's good.
Mr. Mikey, what were you saying? Sucrose. What about sucrose? I don't see no sucrose in here.
You don't see no sucrose?
Although, what the fuck is sodium ascorbate and tocopherol? How much tocopherol are you supposed to get in your body every day? Thanks, Zero Cool. Hell yeah, we made it to Bali. You drank no pop. I'm not a big fan. Thank you for the 100, Zero Cool. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of soda. I mean, I do find myself drinking it. Well, on the plane, I had some Pepsi.
You got Pepsi? Ooh.
What else? I was drinking these prebiotic root beers in the United States a lot.
Hallelujah.
Another name for sugar. Oh,
Are you planning to eat your ramen here, or is this for the boat?
that's for the boat.
That's for the boat. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Yeah, so this place, I mean, it's definitely on the I mean, not even on the more expensive side for Bali, because there's places that are way more than this. But there's places that are way less than this too. This is kind of the middle ground, and I would say this was $700 and something for 9 nights. So less than $100 a night. And I mean, we could do another tour again.
You want these out?
No. Let's fucking save that for the boat and friggin' drink what we can find here. So we've got, let's say, private pool
Do you want this cable?
and the smoker's chair. Do I want the HDMI cable? Yeah, take it out. I might.
Or I guess you could leave it.
We're gonna try to run it from this TV upstairs. No, I don't think it's gonna reach us.
Start taking your vitamins for men, or do you want to wait?
No, I don't need any vitamins right now. No, we'll wait. We could leave
You
a
want
broccoli
hot
pills open. Yeah, hot sauce we can.
Red and
Here,
green,
broccoli
or
pills
just
are the green boxes. Just one, and it doesn't matter which one.
we'll do the red?
There you go.
So
That'll do.
you want all the broccoli pills out? Why
One
not just
Jess,
one?
one
Oh,
Jess.
That's what I thought.
Alright, so From the pool.
From the pool. From the top.
We got-
Take a drop.
Kitchen, television, couch. Under the stairs. I was gonna set up a little mattress under there and make Jess sleep under there, but we're gonna let that go. We got bathroom, washing machine.
Washing machine.
We got a bidet. We got a bidet. Oh, let's go up the stairs.
Oh.
Now you come up these stairs, come in, to your bedroom. You got your bathroom. Just like this. Like units like this, I do believe. Oh my God, I didn't even realize I left the microphone down here. So were you guys even able to hear me? Yeah, XQ. Unfortunately, though, the stones will come back after that. That's the shitty thing. Oh, damn, Zero, my bad. I completely forgot I took this off while I was munching on the cereal. Need a haircut. I know I didn't bring my hair thing because I didn't plan on being gone this long. And then I got a trimmer for my beard, but it's way too small to try to be cut. It doesn't even come with an attachment that's long enough for my hair. Maybe I need to go to a baba. I'm sure here in Indonesia it's cheaper, or on the cheaper side. Mr. Mikey, his girlfriend had her gallbladder out with a robot.
What?
He said he thinks it was called Da Vinci.
What?
Thanks, guys. I'm sure Jess will be fine.
Almost done.
Yeah, I really feel bad for the animals. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we abandoned them. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, what the fuck do they do for me anyway?
Oh,
Fucking lazy ass bums.
rude.
Okay, so I guess today we find out.
When my surgery is.
What, yeah, and probably kind of about how long until we go back. And I guess we also find out if there's anything we can, like if we could go hang out at the beach beforehand, like if your surgery's not for a week. Oh, let's hope not. I mean, if it's like a month out, we can't stay here. We have to go back to
Now
BR.
we will go to another hospital and see which one can do it within this week. It's gotta be done within this week. I don't wanna wait.
Seriously, Mikey. Fucking dog and cat should get their own social media, start their own fucking shit, and start providing for us. All this friggin' time and money we put into them. Can't pull their own weight.
Aww. I did update the caregiver yesterday, and I apologized about how all of these, there has been multiple unforeseen circumstances. One of them being the holiday Eid. The other is a war. And then now my surgery. So there has been several, things that kind of.
Thank you, Jenny, for the gift. Stay hydrated.
Definitely. Like, we wanted to be back sooner. We really did.
Oh yeah, I mean the plan. We would have been back a month ago. We would have been probably on almost to Bali on our boat by now.
I don't think so. We would have still been.
We're just
sitting in
leaving Rajampot. I can't do that.
What are you doing?
Thank you for the star, Zero Cool. There'll be stars, I hope so. We are not back on the boat, fam, man. We are now in Indonesia where our boat is. We're close. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the grocery store. Oh, I forgot I could heart these little things. Thank you for the chili, Jenny. 2 chilies. Spicy. But yeah, so we are in Bali right now, and Jess needs to get her gallbladder removed. So today we have a consultation with the doctor about getting her
I'm
gallbladder
sure
out.
they're gonna want to redo the ultrasound.
Sometimes, John.
Probably have to redo the ultrasound. Probably have to redo blood.
Well, and I was gonna say about eating in the morning, I completely forgot. But yes, they probably would want to redo that
She
stuff.
said that I needed to fast for 6 hours before. So hopefully it's not 6 hours, but by the time my appointment, we don't even know if we're doing an ultrasound today either. Like, it's just a consultation. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be that we come back later tonight for surgery. You never know.
Yeah, Jenny. Well, I mean, it's the luck of the draw. That's why you got to make sure you eat the right foods, and I mean, you don't know. You'll focus on not eating sugar for your whole life, thinking I don't want diabetes and stuff, and then you end up with gallbladder stones, or you fucking try to avoid I don't know whatever. You kind of gotta be all rounded. It's hard to know what the perfect balanced diet is.
Especially because for your own body. Right?
Yeah, for your own body.
Every body is different.
Thank you, Zero Cool. I agree with that. We'll be fine. Happy Tuesday to you, Daniel. Wednesday for us. You lost your gallbladder and your appendix, fat man. Oh shit. Yeah, we're hoping that she gets the laparoscopic surgery, so the non-invasive one that doesn't require a lot of recovery. But it is what it is. We got to do whatever the doctor says we got to do. We are slaves to the man. So these friggin', it's irking me really bad here. These little mats have all these little shells around the end, and some of them are not flipped up the right side, but some of them don't stay flipped up the right side either, and it's driving me friggin' mad.
Maybe we just take the mat away from you.
Some of the strings are so short that it won't stay flipped. Don't ever let a machine do a surgery. It's no good. I'm sure they're most likely not using machines here for that yet. All right, I think I got them all. Fruit Loops are good. Take the mat, don't take the mat. I just went through all of that. Your appendix ruptured. Oh shit. I mean, isn't that normally how people find out that they need it to be removed after already ruptures? Or do most people catch it before it ruptures? Man, I guess, oh, you're going to hate me. Well, I mean, I could get them as long as you just tell me if you remember where the iced tea packets. Well, because I feel like I'm going to be going through them too quickly here.
Okay. You can order them off social media.
To where here? Mr. DIY.
Which suitcase? I don't know.
All right, well, it's not that big of a deal right now.
One that I've already put away.
You're eating Fruit Loops right now, Cara. Maybe they're looking in your window. You were 50 years old when your appendix ruptured. That's friggin' not cool. I thought I was safe because I'm 40 and it hasn't ruptured yet.
What would be the cause?
Oh, damn, fat man. That's what happened to our friend Shelly with her gallbladder. Basically the same thing that happened to your appendix.
Damn, you are pounding.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's a
Why
fucking...
can't you just drink water?
Oh,
Ew. What is the matter with you?
I wonder where the best place to buy a fucking gaming monitor would be in Bali. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. You're looking for an appendix, Zero Cool, so you're on the market. Spend 5 days in the hospital. I mean, that's not bad for almost dying. Same thing that happened to you happened to Bret Michaels. No shit. Is Bret Michaels the one that had the TV show? What was that, Rock of Love or something like that?
You want to go through our last two suitcases or carry-ons?
Ooh, that's scary. Your dad had his appendix break in him? Water is boring. I agree with that. You have a tattoo of that saying. Oh, shit. You know what? I forgot to fucking set some of my settings here. I didn't have all messages turned on, so I apologize if I missed any. If I didn't respond to something, it's because I didn't see it. Let's see. Message delay. We want slow mode on for the slope folks. The lead singer of Poison. What would you say Poison's most popular song is? They're not the ones that sang. No, I don't even want to say that. What's it look like at my front door? Empty. And the front door is right out there. It almost looks like townhouses outside. So it's just like the same house over and over again next to each other. Oh, that's the song I was gonna say. Every rose has a thorn. And I was like, I don't want to look like an idiot if that's not Poison's song. Every rose has its thorn.
Yeah, so I think a lot of this stuff is yours. So,
Oh, that's why you said for me to do it. Oh, that's so interesting. Well, I need my drawing book. And then I might need my tools set. And I'll take the cables.
what is that? Looks like
Well, this is for the underwater drone. That's for a GoPro. Oh man, I ended up with 2 of these, I do believe.
really?
Yeah, but this is something that, oh man, I'm so glad to have them and can't wait to get them back to the boat. Where's my drawing pad?
Oh, might be in that one. Or in here, if we haven't. Just leave it up there or wherever.
Well, I don't actually need this.
So anything in here that you wanna?
Look at, I did, see? Well, it's because I ordered it twice for that second. One was the Ohio order, and then the other was our Jayapura, or the one that got stuck in
Jakarta.
Jakarta. Hi, my name is Matt, and
Anything in this bag?
like Jakarta. Jakarta. Anything in that bag? I don't know if we want to
So none of
use
these cables either?
this.
Oh,
Whoop, little flipper flapper.
this?
I think that's not necessary right now. Jakarta. Actually, can I use this right now? I'll take it upstairs anyway. So, hot spot for, you know what I mean? Well, it's Ethernet, huh?
You went through the other side of this too? Maybe.
I don't need that.
Let's take this out.
Why don't we see if we have one?
So this one is done.
No, we don't have one.
That's important there. So everything in this white bag is good?
Because it's white, it's automatically good.
Like good to put away?
Yeah. Unscanny bop bop.
Okay, and then I don't know if you want these black lights or what.
Oh, so now they're black. This is so funny. I wouldn't mind the black lights, but then I also want my thingies.
Oh, okay. Let's just leave it in there for now. I don't think we need to use that because this is a really pretty place. You know what I mean? Or,
At night, though.
okay. Okay.
Okay, which one?
Just
I'll
one.
take this one.
Yeah.
I don't think they've seen this one yet.
Here. He bought me. This is so sweet of him. He bought me a little steamer
Out of the steamer basket.
so I could steam my veggies.
Because Jess can't be sauteing no shit in oil no more.
This is a little protector for it. Do we want it on there?
Protector for what?
For the little.
No, that's fine. Every cowboy sings the same sad song. Every rose has
We're
its song.
officially unpacked.
Annie's 12 years old and 2 more she'll be a whore. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. Don't be afraid.
Frog or gecko or something in the middle of the night. Just, it sounded
Jumped
like,
on you.
no, it sounded like it was inside the house. And it just echoed. I don't even know how you didn't wake up so loud. I did not, I mean, I feel mostly rested, but sleep's the greatest. Okay, so I'm gonna let you clean up your own stuff and I'll just,
Just what?
and then I'll take care of my own stuff. Look at all the umbrellas over here. Did you see that?
Oh, that's a lot of umbrellas.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good thing that we have tons of umbrellas in case we need to go outside. What's up, Shell? How are you doing? What up, Gary? It is going well. We are in Indonesia right now. Haven't made it all the way back to the boat yet, but we are over halfway back, well over halfway back.
All right, now I can respond to text messages.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Shell. Yeah, I mean, it's just all that's going on health-wise is Jess just needs her gallbladder removed. That's it. Just a quick bing, bang, boom, cut her open, take it out, sew her back up, and Bob's your uncle.
Oh.
So easy, even a fucking kid could do it. What's everybody else up to? What's going on in your lives? What's the most exciting thing going on in your lives today? No one ever does, Shell. No one ever does. This stuff just happens out of the blue. I am what I am. I'm a hooligan. You finally learned technical analysis for the market. And how has that changed your life, Mikey the goat? Jess is a trooper. Oh, nice, Gary. This is money-making time for your wife. Yeah, I just submitted our taxes yesterday. We owed about $1,000, I do believe. My old business partner told me that if you're getting money back at the end of the year from the IRS, you're doing it wrong. Because you're basically giving the IRS a interest-free loan for a year. And they would not do the same for you, given an interest-free loan. It makes trading easy? Hell yeah, Mikey. So you're making fat stacks now is what you're saying. I don't even think we really, because we're married filing jointly and our income was so low. If it wasn't for capital gains on stock, like making money in the stock market, we probably would have not really owed anything, nor gotten anything back. You love making fat stacks, Phil Collins. I bet you do. I bet you're just rolling in that dough. Oh, I got you, Mikey. Hell yeah. At least you're being financially responsible about it. You always need more. I mean, that's it's that plagues us all, I think. I knew from the time I was 18 years old that any time I got a raise, I should have just put it into savings because I was already used to living at a certain level. Knew it my whole life, but I never did it. I feel like a lot of the times we know what the right thing to do is, yet we still choose to do the wrong thing. I think it's a lot less common to do the wrong thing because you didn't know. Thank you for the gift, Jenny. You paid off your car 20 years ago. Live within your means and stack that paper. Yep. That's what people don't like to do. I feel like there's been times in my life where money was gone before it was even earned. It's like, okay, well, I got this bill, and this bill that's due at the end of the month. So my friggin' second paycheck of the month is pretty much going all towards that. Stack the paper for a nice funeral. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, but you could also when you're friggin' 75 years old, you're going to be fucking making fun of your younger self. Like, yeah, stack the paper for a nice funeral. Here I am, 75 years old. Like, you don't know if it's going to be a good call or a bad call until it's too late. I think if you eat a healthy diet, you live a healthy life, like your chances of living longer is a lot higher. So then it makes more sense to save. Where is Jess at?
Right here. I'm responding to people's text messages.
What up, Frenchie? Bali? We're just chilling, We've only been here for 12 hours-ish? 13 hours. So we basically got back, walked to the store, got a couple things, and came back and slept.
Did you go to bed right away? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, I fucking...
Did you shower?
Yeah, I showered.
Because I remember...
I got out and I'm like, okay, are we going to watch Kill Tony? And you're like, I'm exhausted.
I am. It was really nice to finally lay down and sleep versus sitting upright and sleeping.
Mom said always have a slush fund. A slush fund or a lush fund? I'm down with either, though. Health is wealth. Amen. Exactly. I mean, that is true, too. But I mean, yeah, I feel like there is kind of like a little bit of a downside to being healthy, because then you live longer and you got to pay more money. And with inflation, that's ever increasing. I don't think that's a good reason why you shouldn't be healthy, though, FYI. Because I think healthy individuals tend to friggin' be more motivated, probably tend to make more money.
There's a big ass spider.
Where?
Well, it's like a Guatemalan spider, but bigger. Do you see it? I thought it was a crab.
It
Or is
looks like a crab.
Is it
I
a
think
crab?
it's a crab.
I wonder if this pool is freshwater or saltwater.
Freshwater,
Yeah.
Jess.
My cousin has a saltwater pool.
Really?
Yeah, Sally. Her pool is saltwater.
And there's a fucking ant walking next to him. Imagine living past 70. I think I always was very confident that I would until my mom died at 65. Because 3 out of 4 grandparents lived to be 87. You have a saltwater pool, it just converts the salt to chlorine. Interesting. Dinner is served. Monsieur Spider, dinner is served. Man makes the money don't make the man. Yeah, I have definitely feel like leaving my hometown in Pennsylvania and moving taught me a lot about money. Because like I had a friend who I was like, his sister moved away like with her husband and stuff, and now his dad died. It's just him and his mom. And I was like, why don't you go move closer to your sister, like from Pennsylvania to, I forget, Kentucky or whatever. And he's like, oh, I need to save up $10,000 before I could move away from Pennsylvania. I'm like, bro, like, how are you going to tell somebody who moved away from home what you need to do to move away from home? Like, I did not have $10,000 saved up when I moved away from my home. Hayes, hell yeah, Mikey. Going cannibal off the wall. Life is getting boring. You got to just keep making it interesting. I'm at the point now where I feel like there's not enough hours in the day for me. So I just bought this before I left the United States. Been always wanting to know. Although, like, this is very technical of a book, which I am a very technical person.
Can you message
So
me
it's-
the password?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I feel like this thing that he's reading is such a crappy book, but Matt is a tech person, so I feel like for his brain.
I like the fact that it breaks everything down into math and angles and circles, and it just fucking it makes things make a lot more sense. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'm going to be drawing. Now, I really wanted something to just like learn how to draw cartoon characters and stuff, and I wish I would have gotten a second book for that. Because I feel like those kind of books were fucking like $15 and still 5-star reviewed. But I feel like this book, within 24 hours of me just skimming it, I felt like I was already looking at scenes differently, like looking at people's front yards from different angles, looking at how the perception is different and everything. So I feel like it had already made an impact on me just browsing through it. So I figure I should pick this up and read it. Exactly, Joko. And that is so funny that you say that because I wanted to see, I feel like I've heard of, or maybe I'm making this up in my head, but a book called How Everything Works. And I feel like I wish I would have got that book because I would like to friggin' start learning how everything, all kind of devices and everything work in the world. You have a good night too, Josh. Thank you for stopping in. But you never found my drawing pad?
No. Maybe it's in a backpack? I don't remember. I might have to go through the suitcase again. I didn't go through my backpack or your backpack.
I have to relinquish some fluids from my body.
Leave your headphones or your mic.
Ah, that felt good. Rain falls. You can see the water rippling from the rain out there. Maybe yes, maybe no. We are in motherfucking Bali. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am. I'm a hooligan. Okay, time to start relocating some stuff. Gotta take all this stuff up to my office, which I didn't put much forethought into this because I wanted to set up my new computer, but my new computer doesn't have a screen. And I've been using TVs, but this place only has one TV and it's in the living room. So now I have this whole setup upstairs when it should be downstairs. Oop. Nice, Shell. Have you always been artistic? I feel like I don't have an artistic bone in my body. You could see very far, Zero? Cool. I could see very near. I'm like a superhero. I could see very, very near. And I want to friggin' try to set this fucking Hack RF1 up to see if I could maybe catch some Mesh-tastic nodes, because I thought that would be cool. I didn't want to drop friggin' $60 on a Mesh-tastic device. We did have fun in the United States, 100% zero cool, 100%, but it wasn't the... Man, how do I want to say this? It wasn't the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It scratched an itch, and that was that. I was a little worried I was going to be like, oh my God, I love being back so much that I just want to stay. And that is definitely not how I felt. Like, I am very glad to be back in Indonesia. So fucking glad to be back in Indonesia. Explore new hobbies. Yeah, I mean, we were both looking at like, of all things from Michaels and Hobby Lobby, they have those little like $5 crocheting things. We were looking at friggin' those things. I was thinking about it because I think it would be funny to do for YouTube. Me trying to crochet. I wanted to get the mushroom one because I've seen so many people like fuck it up and it ends up looking like a dick. So I was like, okay, that could be funny. Shell, what do you mean she had to be hurting all along? The nice thing about Bali, plane tickets are probably very expensive, but you could find places to stay for a week at like $150. A week for $150. You could probably stay for a month for under $500. And that's like your own place. Or, I mean, like you're probably similar to a hotel room. We wanted something with a kitchen, but I don't even know if it's that necessary because we could probably just go out to eat all the time for just as much money.
What? Oh.
Here in Indonesia.
Yeah, it's just that, again.
You're going to be crippled.
Crippled, I don't want to go out, I don't want to be going out, and also, I don't know how to tell people. I think here, I'm sure I could tell them about food restrictions and stuff like that, so.
I mean, but again, like even if we just found one place where we liked all the food and the fucking, they could just, there's so many restaurants where we are in the like one of the hot spots.
Yeah,
and
if
this,
Matt doesn't feel like making me food or anything, he could go out and get me food. So, just because he knows what I can and cannot eat as well, so.
This is where a fucking AI said that all the digital nomads stay too in this area.
In this area? Oh.
Or this is like a common area.
Going out
mingling with the folk.
But I was gonna say, what do you call that?
Thank you, Dougie.
Networking.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why so many digital nomads and expats come to Bali. This is one of the cheapest places you can come. I guess the thing that makes it expensive is the flights. But other than that, like food, you could probably eat for under $5 per person a day, or not a day, but per meal. So probably $15 a day for 3 meals per person. Yeah, you could stay. You could probably find places to stay for a week between $100 to $200. I mean, let's say up to $300 for a week. Yeah, I think this place. What did I say? This place was $750. I think for 9 days. So this is on like the middle of the expensive category. Jess always eats healthy veggies. Jess likes to also chow down on Nutella.
Yeah.
That's a no-no now.
Nutella, I drank, I mean, I was starting to reduce
Lots of
it again,
Coca-Colas.
a lot of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But I feel like in terms of candy, like, I wasn't eating it as much like you.
Thank you for the thumbs up, Jeff. You weren't what?
Eating it as much as you. I
Eating
think,
what?
like candy, I don't really
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't get diabetes. You got gallbladder stones.
Yeah.
So fried food.
Fried food, I definitely eat more
Fatty
fried
food. You
than-
love fucking oxtail. I bet you has fat.
Yeah, I do eat the fat on that. That's the only meat I eat fat on.
Well, I mean, fish has their own natural fats. The omega oils and stuff are fatty oils.
I do think because I mean, Matt eats more candy and I eat more.
Thank you for the 100.
Eating more of the fried foods than Matt. Like he'll give me his food, and
Yep.
yeah, I also do feel like I was cooking with a lot of oil too, like so now.
Now it's no oil.
Now Matt really is gonna complain about flavorless food because he already thought that my food was quite bland. So now he's gonna have to.
I mean,
make it
you don't need oil and fat to flavor your food. Like spices and herbs and friggin' stuff
The
fucking
thing is,
season your
I
food
don't
too.
find them bland. Like I think salt and pepper is fine, and maybe like oregano, basil.
You tried curry goat?
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
You don't use oil. Coconut oil is really good still. Yeah, I mean, Jess is allowed to have some of the good oils, but in very small moderation or low moderation, like fucking avocado oil, coconut oil, and all extra virgin olive oil.
So I think maybe we should be switching from.
Jeff says make sure they give you the pill that helps with the digestion.
Who said that?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Jeff.
Jeff? Okay, thank you. I'll make a note of that.
You don't use oil on salad now, just balsamic vinegar and honey. Interesting.
Ooh, honey.
Hmm.
That sounds good.
Yeah. What are we going to do? I wish I had a motherfucking router. Or I wish the router for this place was in here. I don't think it is. Who just does a whole bunch of emojis? Come on now.
Oh, you don't like that.
Fucking more intelligent than
You
that.
don't like that. You don't like all them emojis. Unless
fucking caveman
members
drawing on the
emojis.
fucking wall. Yeah, become a member and use some real emojis. Too much vinegar breaks you out, really. Oh, that reminded me. I was thinking about making a pasta salad before we left the United States. That would have been nice, because I doubt I'm going to be finding good pepperoni. Oh, well, you win and you lose. Or you win some, you lose some. Call the host and ask? Could do. Could do. Oh my God, it allowed us to restart it. So, such a relief.
What a relief. Oh.
I just can't believe.
What is these sounds?
I think that's
Bugs.
ratatouille. The nightlife is definitely happening around here, I'll tell you that much. I would say since we dropped off because of that, I think we'll wrap it up and
Okay, yeah, I mean, we wanted to get off in 10 minutes anyway, so.
yeah, we gotta start getting ready to go. So, anybody that's still hanging around, we appreciate you guys. We are going to start getting ready to head to the hospital, and I guess next time we go live, which will be either later today or tomorrow, we will know a little bit more about when Jess will be having her surgery. What's up, Sherry? Jess feels good, but we are now in Bali, and she has an appointment today at the hospital, today at the hospital to get her gallbladder taken out. Well, not to have a consultation about getting her gallbladder taken out. So we're wrapping it up here, Sherry. I appreciate you stopping in, but we'll be live again either later on today or tomorrow with an update on when she will be getting her surgery and how long we'll be in Bali and when we'll be getting back to the boat. So, that being said, I appreciate everybody that friggin' came in to hang out with us today. We're back in Indonesia, almost back to the boat and our animals. I'd like to appreciate everybody, or I'd like to thank everybody that sent gifts. I appreciate you. Everybody that sent donations, I appreciate you guys. I would like to thank all of our members. I don't have the member list up right now, but anyone that's on besides, well, Sherry, I appreciate you, and any other members that are in here that I don't see. I appreciate you guys. And Off-Road, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Susie, Shell, Jeff, Zero Cool, and everybody else that I haven't gotten up to. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the laughing disco, Sherry, at the last, at the buzzer point. I appreciate Frenchie. Frenchie's still here too. I appreciate you guys. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully with some good news about Jess's surgery. Peace out, guys. Peace.